What's up?
What's up, y'all? Boss Vaughn.
Damn it. Here we go.
And we back with another one. We back with another banger.
I was just about to say, we back with a banger.
I want to be a YouTuber so bad.
I love this episode already.
They don't even know what we finna talk about
I love this episode already.
already. This is gonna be. We didn't record a lot of shit.
No, we have.
We getting ready for y'all ass.
We didn't touch on a lot of topics already. Like, we really, the first episode is just crazy on back because
Yeah, the
this
first
just
episode was
crazy.
crazy
I
as
didn't even
fuck.
realize how transparent I was until
Yeah,
after I watched it. Like, hold on.
and it's crazy because the first episode we that was our first episode, like first time getting in front of the camera.
No, for real.
You cried and everything.
See, that's why I said we be signing NDAs. You be saying
Oh
stuff. I
yeah,
just like,
damn, my bad. You ain't crying on the episode.
no, I
She
cried
cried when
watching
we
it.
recorded.
Yes, didn't realize I was really like talking for real,
Yeah.
like. But I love it though. I feel really
Sometimes
good.
when you talk, you don't be listening. That shit just flow out
Yeah,
because it's meant to be said. And then when you go back and look at it or go back and like listen to what you said, it's like, damn, I really was talking some shit.
no, for real. I was really
Yeah.
like,
That first episode, I definitely appreciate. And then it wasn't long either.
no,
We got
straight
right
to
to the
the point.
point.
I love that first episode. I have like a low key, a tiny love hate relationship with it because I feel like it definitely gets down to the core.
Yeah.
But
Get
I'm
down.
excited about it now that I've been feeling good ever since the episode.
Yeah.
It's like a dang, okay, I
It's
didn't know
like
I need to talk about
every
that.
new episode though is better and better and better.
Yes.
I'm happy.
I'm happy for us. It's lit.
I'm excited. This shit feel good, and it's feeling natural now. Like we ain't no pros at this shit. We
No.
just getting started, just how everybody else got started with their shit. You know, it only can get better as the episodes go, as we learn more, as we buy more, as we talk to more people share us, more people listen. It only going to get better. So it's gonna be there.
Oh, it's lit. I'm thinking about this cookie.
That was supposed to be my cookie, but I'm a good noodle. That cookie was for my homework tonight. I was gonna eat that to do homework tonight.
This was your homework
That
cookie?
was my homework cookie.
You giving me a homework cookie?
Yeah,
You'll do that for me.
I would do that for you. Yes. So I'm just gonna get a snack tonight to do my homework.
Wow.
Yeah.
And now it tastes way better
It
though.
tastes better because I sacrificed.
This tastes like blood, sweat, and tears.
Yeah. What Future say? I
Oh,
gave my heart.
please, boy, I don't need that right now.
What we getting into today, friend?
Our babies, our first babies. Him.
Damn. They
Well,
don't want to know about that. We talking about our first kids. How I started, why I started,
yeah, that's
how it
deep.
keep going.
It's deep. It's gonna get real good.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
You know we don't play about our businesses.
Mm.
For sure. Do not play about our businesses. So
Please don't play by my business.
this is finna be big. This is finna be very big. And food for thought too. We finna give y'all that some gems.
Oh, definitely gonna get some really good gems.
Yeah.
I'm excited about that.
That's why I had made that status earlier um about entrepreneurs that's rebranded right now. Cause this shit is hard. It's so hard that I'm so happy my friend is an entrepreneur.
Mm-hmm.
I had to send I had to send my vendor, my manufacturer, something you did so they can know what the fuck I'm talking about. I said how she have her logo, how she have her label stitched on her brand.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I want it on my stuff.
Right.
Do it make sense now? Oh dear, yes, it makes sense now.
You have to show them a picture.
I said, don't steal my friend's stuff either.
Okay. Make sure y'all don't steal my friend's stuff.
Do not steal my friend's stuff either. But sometimes you have to take examples of shit and send it to them. And you got to be very vocal about like, no, I don't want it like that.
No, extreme.
But I love how on your new things that you finna drop next year, you have your label stitched on everything. And I told him like that's what I want because your name is the brand.
Right.
And when somebody wearing my shit, I want it to be seen. I want it to be noticed. You know. Yeah, they might say like, yeah, I got this from Boss Rise, or yeah, I got this from Pretty in Real
But it
Life.
hits
But
different
I
when
want
you
them to
see
see
it. Yeah.
when you see it. And every time you post pictures with your logo and shit right there, that should go up because it's seen the nice cursive, the font, everything is just perfect. So that's how I want my shit. Like for this rebrand, I want everything to be different. I want it to be just like a new. Because every year I rebrand, it's better and better and better.
For sure.
And don't nobody know this. Y'all might go look and go see then. But when I first dropped my business, extensions were spelled wrong in my logo. And I never noticed it. And that was my fault.
Uh-huh.
I should have noticed that when my then graphic designer sent me the mocks. But I didn't notice it. I still put the business out, and my first year was amazing. My first year was perfect.
It went up.
It went up. So then when I got my new graphic designer and she made the new logo, which is amazing. That logo is like I'm still stuck in the head right now because like how you so cold, bitch? What is you doing? And you know, because we got the same graphic designer, you know.
No,
but when I was looking at my old logo, I was like, damn, he spelled extensions wrong. How I didn't know that, and how the world didn't know that. You get what I'm saying?
They just excited to see the Boss Vibe.
They was excited to see the Boss Vibe. So, what made me so more so excited for the growth is that I noticed it, and it's better than last year.
Yeah, anytime you start something new, it's gonna be better.
It's gonna be so much better.
You done learn so much.
Yeah, because my first logo, I had like the hair on it and the scissors and all that, just doing too much. At the time, it wasn't excited, doing though, too. Fanatic, but at the time, everybody like your logo wrong. It's wrong. Said woo woo. But as the year went on, it's like yeah, that's doing too much. Everybody like text-based logos now.
Oh, I
don't like a graphic logo no more.
Yeah, image-based, no.
Image-based is not it. A text-based logo is so much more important now.
Just straight to the point.
Straight to the point.
I love it.
And then one day I remember you sent me this thing where all of these big name companies were changing the logo every other year. At first I was like, I'm not changing my logo. I'm gonna keep it like this because people know what Boss Vibes is. They know what it looked like. But motherfuckers knew what Instagram was 10 years ago. They know what YouTube was.
And you see how we stick by them. Like people will grow with you.
Yeah, and it's crazy because I was watching a interview Jada had did, and she was like, they was like, why are you taking the heart away from Wait a Minute? And she was just like, I'm just not feeling it no more. I'm still going to keep it because it's my logo, but I want to change something else. You remember when Instagram came out and we was like, oh, go back to the old logo, go back to the old logo. But we learned to adapt to what was new. So I feel like that's what the people going to do now. They're going to learn to adapt to what's new.
Yes, I love it.
So
it's gonna go up. Anytime you go do something new, it's always better than the last.
It's always better than the last.
That's why I just love new experiences.
And what's enjoyable is waiting in the process.
Oh yeah.
Like last year,
I got that real bad.
Yeah, last year when I rebrand, it was like, and I dropped.
Right.
You rebrand for a whole 365 days. You didn't drop anything. Like you're not dropping anything until February. So it's like every time you send me something like this, is what I got, or look at this, look at these puffers, look at this. Like damn. Like yeah, all that shit may be clogging up in your house, and you wanted to drop it so it could sell. Yes, but it's like it's gonna look so much more better once that site loaded up, and people won't be saying sold out. You know, so.
And that's exactly the approach that I'm trying to do with this one. Like I'm buying a lot of inventory. Like this is my play big drop. Like we finna play big numbers. I'm playing with some huge numbers right now. Like that's beyond me, beyond my 9 to 5.
And then it's like once we first started our businesses, we were so geeked to be sold out. Yeah. I sold out in 5 minutes. I sold out in 10 minutes. That sold out shit ain't fun.
Yeah, I don't want to sell out no more.
I don't want to sell out no more.
I want to keep it going. I hate when I'm missing out on orders like I said. And they be like, when you gonna restock? Because you know, certain people have planned their money out. Yeah. So it's like, I need them now. Like, let's do it. Immediately. Yes.
Yeah, like I don't want to sell out anymore. I want, because especially with my hairwear line, like with my do-rags and bonnets and headbands and shit, that shit sell. And with my manufacturer, I can't just get it immediately because it got to be made. So it's like if I sell out and then I tell people like, all right, I'm gonna drop again next week. I'm gonna drop again. but it may take 2-3 weeks for my product to come in.
Oh, for real.
So it's like I don't want to sell out anything, and now I'm enjoying the money to come in and I put it right back. The money come in and I put it right back. The money come in and I put it right back. So it's like, and then it's like now, I'm back on like promoting my business, and
Yes,
and
yes.
post it because when I hit 2 years, I was like, all right, I'm taking a break. I'm taking a minute because I'm not right here.
For
Mentally,
sure.
I'm not right to run a business. So I feel like, and I never closed my website, nothing. And when I told you that time where I said like, all right, excuse me, I'm finna cut the website off and do that, I woke up with 10 orders. I'm getting orders from Virginia, New York, Cali. Like, how the hell y'all know about Boss Vibes?
Yeah. Major.
God gonna make a way. When it's
No.
for you, it's for you. So I feel like this shit is really for us. It's in us, it's on us, it's about us, we about it, it's for us. Like it's gonna happen. And it's not gonna happen overnight. I'm at first I was like, I wanna have that overnight success, but what we gonna celebrate if it's overnight?
I don't want shit overnight. Okay,
What?
I definitely got to that point too. Like I don't want nothing overnight. I want it all organic. I want it
Yeah.
to be not perfect, but I want it to just be, that feel like, bro, what? That's why I know like my next drop is definitely it. That's why I'm so patient with it.
Yeah.
Like I've never been this patient with something in my life.
Yeah.
Usually I'd be like, nah, I'm gonna push that. Like my drop date right now is my birthday, April 7th. But
You
no,
pushed it back 2 more months.
no, it was always April 7th.
So what you drop in February?
February I was gonna do pre-order
Okay.
on my 2-year anniversary.
Okay, cool.
February 20th I was gonna do pre-order, allow that to be open. So I'm still gonna do that just for like as a gift to them because they have been waiting. A lot of people have been inboxing me about purchasing and stuff. Because I'm trying to have these hoodies hold them over, but they like, okay, can I get the hoodie with the leggings?
Yeah.
Like, no, you can't get the leggings, but I got a hat. Okay, but can I get the hat and the leggings? Do you have the boots? Like, hold on, y'all. Hold on.
I feel like what the people is not enjoying or what the people is not liking is that, bitch, how the fuck is you rocking all this shit and you being stingy to us?
No, for
like
real.
How you got pretty in real life leggings, sweater, beanie, shoes, and we gotta wait a year.
No, for real. That's exactly what it is.
That's what they do. That's what they said. Like,
they definitely like, okay, that math not math because you got the whole kit on and you just giving us the hoodies.
But
like one girl inboxed me, she like, can I buy the bundle? I'm like, the bundle? I'm like, no, I just got hoodies available. She like, she showed me a screenshot of the leggings that I had the picture, the beige one. She like, this whole thing. I said, oh, the only thing that's available is the hoodies.
Yeah.
She like, okay, well, I don't want it.
Right, they want everything.
Girl, I want the whole you need. Why would you give me a hoodie? I want the pants. You to put the pants with hoodie. Of course, I want the pants. But I'm super patient with this drop because I definitely want it to be like not perfect, but I want it to be like just so beautiful. Like
organic
this one has to be like the rebirth of my business, like super intimate. So I'm really more into my content now than just pushing out some clothes for money.
And that's what I was saying. Like, do I want to close my website down and just work on rebranding? But then I was like, I'll just keep the website up because I still have a lot of shit. So it's like they can keep buying while I'm building something new,
No,
so,
for sure.
I'm definitely excited for that. I'm excited for us to just thrive because 2023 is definitely that year.
Oh, I'm excited. You know I'm excited.
It's definitely that year, and it's something to look forward to. It's something like to be excited about.
Are you ready? You ready for 2023?
I'm ready for 2023. And I thought and like for New Year's, I was like, I'm gonna go out of town. I'm gonna enjoy my New Year's out of town. I think I want to bring my New Year's in my hometown.
You should.
I want to bring it in at home so that shit could get just make sense. It could just get started.
How you feeling about 2023?
I'm feeling determined. You
feeling determined?
I'm feeling like this the year that it has to happen. And 2022 beat me down, but it also gave me a version that I didn't know I was missing of myself.
Okay.
Gave me a version of myself that I didn't know I was missing. I definitely understand, like, as we get older, we become a different person.
2022 was just like, I feel like exhausting, but only exhausting because it's like it was just so much happening. Like,
Yeah. Okay.
so many tests. I would say it was so many tests for me. Like it was
Yeah.
testing my strength, it was testing my patience, it was testing my ability, it was testing my like able to get through stuff because like I probably had like probably about a good 3 moments this year where it was like I'm over this.
Yeah.
Like this is like like
Yeah.
like I'm tired. Like you
And
ever
I
just been
yeah,
tired? Like
tired
I'm tired.
like have you ever like woke up and just cried?
What?
Like
What?
cried, then got up and shook it off like, all right, I gotta
I
get to work.
that'd be so crazy because when I come around people and they be like, you just always tell this. I be like, yep, girl, just cried this morning. Yep, just did this like super.
Yes,
That stuff is
sir.
so true. Like you
What's
really
up, I
just
can.
be crying.
It's
I definitely didn't woke up just crying.
yeah. Definitely feel like 2022 definitely it tested a lot.
Oh, it
It
tested me
tested
real
a
good.
lot.
And I passed though, cause we here.
Yeah, we here.
So that make me feel good too. Like it's a lot of tests that was
Yeah.
going on, like a lot of tests. I
Tests.
think August was my worst month. August, the whole month of August was my worst month this year. Like I did, that was definitely the months I was waking up crying for sure.
Makes sense. But you here now. You
Oh,
got
for
through it.
sure.
You got
That's
through
why
it
when
with the
people be trying to
strength.
talk that stuff, man, look, it's in me, real hard body, real make it happen,
Make it
real
happen,
get up
yeah.
out of it,
That's how
real
it is.
yeah.
Yeah, so I definitely agree with you. Like 2022,
Definitely tested
it
me.
tested me, and I feel like this year also like tested a lot of my connections with friends. It tested friendships for sure. Like this year put me to the test.
Everything. We needed that though. You need that. Anytime you go through something like now that I know, anytime I feel like I'm going through something or I'm experiencing something that's like making me feel sad or like one of those very bad emotions, I'd be like, okay, I need this.
Yeah.
And the reason why I need this is because my next chapter is probably like when it happens again, I know how to handle or how to prevent it. So any situation that I go through like now or anything, I'd be like, this is teaching me something. Like just got fired from my job.
Yeah.
That told me like, okay, you should have been on your content while you was working. I got too comfortable. You never get too comfortable when you want something else.
For sure.
Ever.
Can't get too comfortable because you're gonna forget about
the test this year was amazing. I love it.
Yeah.
I didn't love it then when it was happening, when I was being tested, when I was doing the test. I ain't like it.
I ain't like it. Yeah.
But afterwards, for sure, it's lit.
I definitely agree. For sure. Damn, for sure.
Yeah. All this stuff is gonna play. It's gonna unfold how you want it to unfold.
Do you excuse me, do you believe that once you start going through like real crazy dark shit, it's preparing you for something bigger?
Do I feel like when I go through something dark, is it preparing me for something bigger?
Now I wouldn't even say just dark shit, but just like
anything
shit that's knocking you off your feet. Is it like, damn, this shit preparing me for some real big shit?
Yeah, that's always it for sure. Anything that's anytime you go through anything, I feel like it's preparing you for something like something huge. Either if it's karma or just this is just something that's bad happening to you. Like it's gonna either turn you up or you just gonna use it in a certain way. Because some people, when something happens to them, they use it to their advantage. Like they probably use it to get their get back. So I'm the creator, owner, visionary, creative director for Pretty in Real Life brand. I sell cosmetics. So yes, I sell great cosmetics, Pretty in Real Life brand. I first dropped my first collection in 2021 and sold out.
Same day?
Same day, within 30 minutes, Whatever though. I mean, it ain't nothing. First time ever, like that was my first time ever starting a business, all that. And I did it I bought my LLC in November. I'm talking about on my LLC in November. Hey, this is crazy because the fact that I take so long now to do drops and I did all that in such a short period, and that really is just me just really trying to be a perfectionist now. Because I got my LLC November 19th. I actually just went to open me up a business checking account. So my exact date was November 19th, 2020.
Okay.
And I launched February 28th, 2022. So November, December, January, February, within 4 months, I produced, lip gloss, lashes, What else did I have? I had masks because it was during COVID. Had lip gloss, lashes, mask, and what else did I have? I think that was it. Oh, and lip liners. And I sold out of everything. Oh, and bonnets as well.
Yeah, you did.
I definitely have bonnets. So I sold out of everything. Um, and ever since then, and then so crazy is I didn't had like 2 drops literally since then. February 28th, and then this year March 18th.
Yeah.
Because I instantly rebranded, like came back with a rebrand. Pretty in Real Life brand is like it's like me. It really is me. That's why I'm like the face of my brand for real, for real. And that's why I have to be the face of my brand. Like when people be like, why you always have to do this? Like why I'm so adamant about being in the gym right now is because of my business.
Yeah.
Not because, I want to be healthy.
Especially this new part of your business.
No,
like
seriously.
this new.
And when I first launched, I wanted to sell clothes. Like that was my goal. Like I wanted to sell clothes. Like for real, for real. But I didn't have the right vendors. And the vendors that I was coming across, they wasn't good enough for me to be like, okay, let me put my name on them. Because when I put something on the floor, I want it to be like top tier. I don't care. Like that's just what it is. Because I like bad, nice stuff. Like that's one thing about me. I like bad, nice stuff. Like you can't tell me a price, like, and it's discouraged me, especially if I like it.
Yeah.
Like I don't care if I'm saving up checks, I'm gonna get it. So when it's the same thing with my business. Like everything that I do with my business has to be elite. I don't care. It has to feel good. It has to last long. It has to give an experience that like, what? Like, how she even do
How
this?
she do that? Yeah.
And I need that every time I drop. How she even do this?
I like that.
Yeah, I'm like an extreme visionary. Like I see it, and how I see it, it's gonna happen. Like every time. And that's even with my lip glosses. Like what I had the packaging, the detail. Like I need everything to stand out. There's nothing like you could put a bunch of lip glosses in one room. Mine is going to stand out.
Yeah.
Because I literally study the field that I'm in, like extreme. So Pretty in Real Life brand is really a lifestyle, and it's an experience within itself. So I'm promoting a soft girl, beautiful in and out lifestyle, and you're also experiencing something so good. Like what do you know how when something is just like an aesthetic, like oh I have to have it. Like I don't even care if I don't use it. I just want it. Like it's just the feel, the touch, the everything in it. Like you want that. So that's in my business. It definitely gives that. So that's why I can't wait to my next drop. Yes, Pretty in Real Life brand. I am finna go on 3 years of business. First launched in 2021. It's about to be 2023. And it's like my entire life. Like I eat, sleep, boo boo this business. Like genuinely, wholeheartedly. And I love it so much.
I feel like once it wasn't something like you threw together.
No.
It was something that was really worked on to perfection.
No, for real.
And even things that's worked on to perfection, sometimes some of the shit still be imperfected. Like it still be not perfect.
Always something. Always something to be better. For real.
And that's what I love. Like we always want to be perfect at something, but in reality, you can't be.
Impossible. I love business. I'm infatuated with it. Like the whole everything. Not just my business. Like I love business. Period. When you call me and talk about your business, I'm excited. When Terrell called me and talk about his business, I'm excited. I love business. Period. So when you come talk to me about business, oh my whole everything gonna light up. Like and that's definitely my passion.
You definitely stop what you're doing to make sure.
Oh yes.
We got your undivided attention.
I stop my whole world when it comes to my business.
And your friend's business.
Yeah.
So.
Because that's just what it is. I know, because Pretty Real Life thing came through in times like that's why I be so adamant about like another income.
Yeah.
One income is too close to no income. Yeah. Seriously. So even when I didn't have a job, my business always fed me. My business always help me get some gas in my car. Like my business always came through. So I go hard behind my business because my business always come through.
It made it happen. And I
And when you go
feel
so hard for it and then you do have your down seasons, like the fact that I go so hard for my business, like right now with me not going heavy on promoting it like how I used to, like when I first dropped, it's the fact that people know about me because I was going crazy for like 10 months straight.
yeah,
So it's like when I do take my little breaks, it just be like, okay,
yeah.
she just cooking. She finna come back and eat.
Yeah.
Like she finna come back and eat.
That makes sense.
And
I feel like
my peoples, they really be patient though. They'll you know be like,
they'll bark a little bit, but
you
they ain't gonna
good?
bite you.
Yeah, for sure. They'll be
Yeah,
like, yo, how's it going?
that
And I'd be
makes
like,
sense.
okay, it's in production. Be like, okay, so like, what do you think?
Yeah,
And then, you know, they know, they respect it.
I can agree with shit.
No,
Everything you said, I definitely can agree. I feel like with both vibes, it's the same. It's the same. It's the complete same. And with me being a man, dropping a hairline, it's different.
no, for real.
Totally different. But I'm the CEO of Boss Battle Extensions,
Okay.
CEO, founder, creator, visionary, shit, sometimes graphic designer.
Oh, okay,
My
for
graphic
real.
designer don't fight me, nah. It's everything to me, you know. My business is like um perfect to me. And I feel like what made me start Boss Battle Extensions and Co. is because like I love women. Like I'm fascinated with women, and it's like take away like the sexual and all that shit. Just looking at a badass female is just amazing to me, and it's feel like
Mm-hmm.
if I can do anything to contribute what makes you look great, that's what I'm here to do. Like I'm trying to give something to you for you to look up the part, or for you to look amazing, for you to
Mm.
look beautiful. And and most men can't do that because we don't have a mindset of a woman or something to give a woman per se.
No,
So I
for
feel
real.
like me dropping the hairline was the perfect thing to give a woman, you know. And it makes me happy, and it makes me joyful that I walk around and see women in my hair, you know, shit like that. Like it's enjoyable. I had to study a whole lot. I had to do a lot of research. I had to feel a lot because again, I'm a nigga. I don't know nothing about no hair.
Right.
You know, I had to go through so many vendors until I got the perfect vendor because I didn't know anything about no hair, and I made mistakes. But I made the mistakes in private. I didn't drop my brand until I knew
For
this
sure.
was what it was. So it's like, um, feel like it's a luxury. This Boss Vibes is a luxury brand, and the name came from just being a boss. Like, and I want everybody to know, like, no matter what you do, you're a boss. Like, you picking up shit, you a boss. You a janitor of a facility, you a boss.
Mm-hmm.
Cause it ain't what you doing, it's what's in your mind. It's
For
a
sure.
mindset thing. Being a boss is not what's on you. That shit is what's in you.
Fact.
That's definitely what Boss Vibes Extensions came from. Um, just me living in my truth, me just being who I am. And I always, since I was a little boy, I always called myself Boss Vaughn. Like I always been a boss, and I feel like I was the brokest nigga in the world, the bummiest nigga in the school.
Fun.
Elementary school, I didn't have it all. I wasn't a privileged kid where I had every new mic that came out or fresh pair of ones and uniform was always clean. That wasn't my case. I wasn't that kid.
Right.
But you couldn't tell me I wasn't raw. I was the rawest kid in school
That's how you
because
supposed to feel.
I tried my best to keep myself together. So when I finally got out of that delusion that I'm so raw, it really became raw.
You was
You couldn't
delusional.
stop me. I was you know, you gotta be delusional for shit to work. You know that. You really gotta be
Yeah.
delusional for shit to work.
I would have to agree because
And
I'm a little delusional.
I feel like I was very delusional, but it made sense to me.
And that's all that
It
matters.
made sense to me. And then even when I got in high school, like I was still like 14, 15 years old, so I still wasn't working, but I still was cool. Like I had more shoes and more clothes and things like that. But when I was 16, sophomore year, and I started working, I was really the boss. That shit was on me and in me. You feel me? So I feel like that's where boss vibes come from because I just have a chill ass vibe. I have an
Yeah.
authentic vibe. Just have a raw vibe, and I feel like I'm a boss. And I feel like everybody around me is a boss also, and it just made sense. Like boss vibes is it just made sense. So that's where it came from. And future business endeavors, I'm gonna take off the extensions and have boss vibes for other brands
Mhm.
and things like that. So I feel like that's where it came from. I specialize in luxury hair extensions and do rags, bonnets, headbands, wig bags, silk wraps. In the future, I just want to get into everything dealing with your head,
Yes, you
and not
can.
only catering to women, but I want to start catering to men also. Because when you go on my site and you just feel like, oh damn, all I can get is a do rag on this raw ass site. So I want to start having like wave brushes, wave greases,
Oh
hair
yes.
plugs where you put in the middle of your head to keep your 360 in line. Shit, I do it. I've been doing a lot of research, so
Yes.
shit like that. So I want to just start catering to every to the needs of everyone and not just women. But I feel like starting off, my objective was to cater to women.
Mhm.
Um,
Now you're expanding.
I'm expanding it now
And growth is
because
amazing.
amazing, like so amazing. And when I first started my brand, it was hard. It was so hard. Like this is the first time I ever spoke of this, but I was on house arrest. I was real bad. I was in trouble, and I had a vision, and I stuck to it. Like my first photo shoot was with Charles Gibson,
Mhm.
and I was in this crib on house arrest. I couldn't leave the crib. I had to believe in my models and trust them and send them to him so he could bring my vision to life. And I wasn't there to orchestrate, or I wasn't there to be the visionary. You get what I'm saying?
Yes, that's
That
it.
crushed me. But with the help of Denaya and with the help of Alexis them, and just with Charles, it brought my whole entire vision to life. When he sent me them pictures, I was like, what the fuck?
I ain't have to be there,
I
huh?
didn't have to be there. Denaya held it down.
Yes.
Like she did everything that I asked her to do. Like it was perfect. It was so perfect, and it felt like I was there. But I feel like when you got a best friend, when you got a friend that's in your mind,
Mhm.
because y'all been friends for so much, you don't even have to tell her what you need or tell him what you need. It just automatically happens, if that makes sense. So I feel like at the time, her being my brand ambassador, her being the face of my brand, she just understood and she just made it make sense. She made it work.
She did
And
what she was
she
supposed to
did what
do.
she was supposed to do. And I felt like that's why I continue this business. That's why I continue doing what I'm doing because I was on house arrest. I was housebound. Like I couldn't leave the door. But I still went on with both Vibes extensions. I
Mhm.
still dropped. I still made it happen. You know, my second photo shoot, still on house arrest. This couch right here was pulled back, and we had a photo shoot on this wall.
Raw.
I made it happen. I don't give a fuck what I had to do. I made it happen for
Yeah.
my brand.
And that's what you do every time.
Every
Cause your business
time
gonna come through for
it's
you.
gonna come through for me. You get what I'm saying? So it's like
Yeah.
I feel like I bust my butt so hard for my business. Like now I feel like I'm abandoning my business, but it's still taking care of me.
Mhm. That's what I'm saying. Your business will for sure take
It's
care
gonna
of you.
take care of you because you did what you had to do in the beginning. You get me? So
Always.
that's how both vibes came along, and it's more to come. It's a lot of shit being worked on behind the scenes. It's a lot of shit being produced behind the scenes. It's being manufactured behind the scenes. And
Oh
I'm just ready
yes.
for y'all to see what's new. I'm ready for y'all to see like what's coming. Um,
I'm so
I can't
excited.
talk too much more about it, but
You
it's
ain't got
coming.
to. We know.
It's
We
coming.
know you cooking.
We know you cooking.
Oh, I'm
I'm
who
baking. Bitch, you cooking.
this
Grease
this
popping on you and shit.
this food. I'm making a lot of meals. I'm
Oh,
everybody finna be full for real.
oh,
I'm cooking real big.
that's a stew pot.
Yeah, I'm cooking real. I'm cooking like gumbo, all type of
Ooh,
shit. Like it's going up.
cakes and pies and shit.
Yeah, I don't play about pretty in real life. It's scary for real. Like
Yeah.
it's real scary. I think a lot of people, especially younger people, like I think if they don't have a business, like they probably think if they don't have a business, then they're not successful. And it's a lot of like issues with that. Like not even just when not having a business. Like a lot of people think if they don't go to school, they're not going to be successful. If they
Yeah.
don't graduate by this year, they're not going to be successful. If they don't have a business, if they don't have a kid, if they, like it's just so many things that people think if they don't have, then
They're
they're
not gonna
not
be.
this.
Yeah.
And that's crazy how you put so much value on something, but you're not putting value on you.
Yeah.
Like without a job, I'm that. With a job, I'm that. With a business, I'm that. Before the business, I was that. Like,
And you're still that.
and now I'm with the business and that. And like, it's just
Yeah.
more. Like, when you have value on yourself and you
Yeah.
understand you, when you start adding stuff to it, it's just like a plus.
For sure.
You have to look at yourself as the value. Like, I'm adding this to you, or I'm adding this to that. Any job I work for, I add value to. Like, any job I work for.
And any
Any
job
job that
I
I have ever
lose.
worked for as of today, like I started working when I was 17. Any
Yeah.
job that I have ever worked for, if I double back and be like, could you write me a letter of recommendation?
They're gonna do it with the
They're
quickness.
gonna do it with the quickness. And it's so crazy because I didn't left jobs just like stop going.
Yeah.
But they know because it was because they play with me.
Yeah.
Like,
I feel like
and I still would get letters of recommendation.
I feel like why our business is so successful and exceeding and succeeding is because we know hard work.
No, I
We know
appreciate
what it
hard work.
looks like to work hard, So every job I didn't work and I didn't had a handful of jobs, I have always bust my ass.
Yeah.
Always, because I wanted to see the bigger picture in somebody else's business. So I know when I get my own business, I'm gonna work even more harder because I want to see the bigger picture in my business.
Exactly.
This ain't somebody else's, this mine.
It's my
So
vision.
just how Burger King got where they at, just how Wendy's got where they at, just how Walmart got where they at, just how any job I didn't work got where it's at, it's that hard work they put in front.
Exactly.
So it's like, let me work my ass off.
No, definitely. Let me figure this out. Let me do this. Let me put the work in for this. 100%. And that outcome is even crazier. And then it's like it's personal because it's like people don't know why you started your business or
Yeah.
what made you start your business. Or it's just like they're probably looking at you like, oh, he just sell those bonnets.
Yes.
Like you don't even know I'm probably doing this because somebody I knew had alopecia, and I like you just never know. Even though that's probably not the case, but it's just you never
You
know.
never know
And
what
people
why somebody's
people
doing
don't
something.
realize that like the reason why Pretty in Real Life is me is because I felt some type of way about my skin tone when I was younger, or I felt some type of way about how I looked when I was younger. Like it was a little era in my life where I didn't like my height, I didn't like my skin tone, I didn't like my teeth, like a whole era. But then it's like when you start realizing like the most beautiful thing that you could be is yourself.
Yeah.
So that's why it's like pretty in real life, like beyond the images, beyond the pictures, like inside. It's like, what does your business mean to you?
Oh, a vibe, a experience. Like I stated before, the boss comes in like where just being in charge of you, just being in charge of your life, being in charge of your life experience, if that makes sense. And I don't want people to feel like a boss is the person who write the checks, you know. A boss is the person who delegate, or the boss is the person who call the shots. A boss is whoever want to be a boss.
Exactly.
Anybody can be a boss. So I feel like the boss in my business just came from that. Just came from feeling good, knowing you're going somewhere, and just starting your reality. That's what makes
Your
sense to
own
me.
experience.
Your own experience, like just your life experience, and whatever that looks like or whatever that is to
Because
make
you
you a
paint the
boss.
picture.
You paint the whole picture,
Exactly.
So and the vibes come in just like you a vibe. Like I feel like
Thank you.
um everybody who has had hair for Boss Vibe extensions in their head is just a vibe. Like it's a genuine vibe. Like all my customers, they just a vibe. I conversate with them. They love my vibe, and it's just a vibe in real life, like the name of our podcast.
Yeah.
So it's just like a authentic vibe, and how I feel about my business. Anytime I think about Boss Vibes, I get emotional. I get so emotional because I'm the first in my family to be an entrepreneur.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the
Popping.
first in my family to be an entrepreneur for 3 years consecutively.
Oh, okay.
You know, I'm the first in my family to make $10,000 in a month,
Let's talk about it.
self-employed.
Let's
You know,
talk
I'm the
about
first
it.
in my family to sell out my whole entire website in 3 minutes.
Okay, cool.
I'm the first for a lot of things. So when I think about Balls Valve extensions, I think about lifetime experience. I think of a successful experience.
I
Because this
love that.
experience to me has definitely been legendary, should I say.
One for the books.
Definitely one for the books. Definitely one for the books. And it's like, it
One
can
for the
only go
books.
up from here. It can only go up from here. And um,
I'm glad you know it really can only go up.
it can only go up.
Like, I
Like,
don't think people
I done had
understand it.
Boss Vibes for 3 years and it have never went down. It may have stopped for a little while, but it never went down.
And I'm glad you know that.
You
For real.
know?
Because I don't think people understand that. Like, people be scared to start stuff. But
Yeah.
if you start it now, by the time you look up, it's going to be
It's
over.
gonna be I feel like I always do good because I only think about myself. I'm tunnel vision. I only see the vine. I'm not looking at nobody else that's selling hair. I only see myself. Yes, I ask questions to them though. I get advice and things like that because I feel like in order for me to keep growing is to acknowledge the ones that's ahead of me.
Facts.
So I feel like I always
Facts.
ask questions. I always vibe with motherfuckers who do the shit that I do because they got to where they at somehow. And if they can give me a little piece of advice for me to get to where they at, I'm all for it.
Hey, and that's great that you're like that because being somebody that's receptive to information,
Yeah.
you don't get farther than anything.
Than
Like feeling like you
anything.
can do everything on your own is
Yeah.
it's possible, but it's very toxic
Yeah.
because it's like you do need help. Like
For
and
sure.
it helps get you there way quicker.
Yeah.
And I wish black people would stop looking at help as like a bad thing. Because I used to look at it as a bad thing too. Like I shouldn't need help with this.
Yeah.
I don't need help with this. I got this. Like especially with my new collection,
Mm-hmm.
I'm bringing in a lot of females just to help me with this collection
Mm.
because it's going to be for women, so I need women to help me
Yeah.
with it. You know,
For sure.
like that's why people have production teams. That's why people have creative directors. That's why people like when you get to that huge level, you have people that come in and help create this vision. Like the vision that I want other women to be a part of it
A
with
part
me
of it. Yeah.
and help me bring it to life. It's
That
like
makes sense.
it's like the biggest investment is ourselves. Like I invest in women to come in and they pour into me and then I pour into my business and now it's just this beautiful flower. Like
For
this
sure.
next drop is just gonna be so beautiful. Like I don't want no people to say nothing. I just want to be like, dang, that
Yeah.
was just
I
so
think for your next drop, you should have a
beautiful.
pop up shop.
Wow, I wish I could show you my 2000. I have 4 things on my 2023 PNRL goal list. It's the little yellow. I don't know if you ever see my videos when I'm recording myself out. It's the little yellow thing that's on. I want to have a 2023 pop up store. I want to do a photo shoot in Times Square. I want to make $20,000 in sales, and that's just off that drop. So that's why this requires so much more than any
Yeah.
other drop I have ever created. To the fact that I'm putting my cosmetics on pause. Like cosmetics, baby, I have no money for you right now. Like
Yeah.
this clothes, and I feel like I have cosmetics in a headlock. So I'm so comfortable with doing that because I know I'm still going to be selling a certain amount of cosmetics. But right now, my main focus is my clothes. Like I'm pushing that so hard, like it's ridiculous. Like the vibe that I want to give through it, the feel. Like when people be sending me videos, you know how I'm extra. Like my customers extra. Like
Yeah.
they be like, "Girl, that lip gloss was this." I'm like, "Oh, okay." And I just be looking at my stuff and they like, "Yes, it was fine. It was this. Girl, I had this on this night," and I be like, "Yup, I know you did. I saw you."
Oh, we.
Like it's a feel. Like Pretty in Real Life is an experience and it's a lifestyle. Like I push it so much. That's why I always promote me because I am that lifestyle. Like I am pretty in real life.
In real life. So,
So I have to be on it
Yeah.
24/7.
And I feel like you have to abide by your own rules.
Yes, and pretty in real life is just being you.
Yeah.
Like that's why I'm so okay with showing like the days when I'm feeling like, no, or the days when I'm feeling like my anxiety, or I'm feeling sad, or I'm feeling depressed, or my heart is broken. Like it's a lifestyle. It's a human. Like you are a human. You are a woman, and I love women so much. Like I have girl power tatted on me. I literally have a whole tattoo dedicated to like women empowerment, girl power. Like, come on now.
Yeah,
Like, this is me.
for sure.
And it's not how to be like the boy got loyalty tatted on him, but he cheat on everybody he mess with. It's not like that. It's not like that. Like this really
So
is
you big
my life. Like
you big on like
I'm big on women, like
women empowerment. Yeah.
women empowerment, being like, and when I'm saying I'm big on women empowerment, I'm just big on anything that involves us being better. Like whether it's in relationships, whether it's in friendships, whether it's in anything, it kind of just helps me.
Yeah.
Like everything that I'm fascinated with really just helps me. Like
I feel
it's like
that's
therapy.
100%.
So,
And that all comes with having that mindset and running a business. You can't do shit but win. And having your motto and your mission statement aligns to your business, that's just meant to be.
no, seriously.
It's meant to be for sure. Oh,
I love Pretty in Real Life.
for sure.
That's my boo. Yeah. Me and her go together real big.
We're gonna switch gears a little bit. Still in the same ballpark, but I wanted to ask you this question: like, how do you promote to make money at that moment?
When I'm not always promoting.
Yeah.
I just pop out with a lifestyle picture.
Mm-hmm.
Go outside. And it's very easy because of the industry that I'm in, beauty like lifestyle. So if I want to make a quick sale on lip gloss, I go put some lip gloss. I put a fat lip gloss on that I really love. Go outside, have my friends take my picture, and I put like a little code with it. Might do a buy one get one free because when you dip off and then you come back, it's like they expect a little something,
Mm-hmm.
man. So and if it doesn't hurt your investment, which man never does because my profits make sense. So when I do like a quick little, buy one get one free, and I always like literally every time that I've been like meditated my quick promotion for that quick dollar, like gee, I need to make some money.
Yeah.
It always succeeds, and it always exceeds. Like mind you, I just lost my job 2 weeks ago. Luckily, that's why I just dropped that video, bro. That video on that money management came off of me like having money when because I just stopped working. I've been working for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Having money to use. Like if I didn't ever manage my money and do all that, I would have never been able to make it through the little days that I have. But my business has been coming through so much.
I love that.
Because I post a picture and then I've actually been posting like crazy. So I've been making sales on hoodies like crazy, and I'm like so grateful for that because that's insane to me.
Yeah.
Like for real. But I've been promoting my hoodie so bad. It's just the quick promotion of just meditate. Like okay, what do I sell the most? And for a good minute, it was just my lip gloss. So I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna put this lip gloss on today. I do a video, cha-ching.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
No, seriously, and
Like literally,
I feel the same way. Like, and I feel like I'm gonna get back into that, but like I used to like just wake up and go live with a bonnet on,
mm-hmm.
or wear blue Nike Tech and put my blue Comedy Grakas bonnet on, and say the first 6 people go buy a bonnet get one free.
Exactly.
This bonnet though, y'all have to go buy this bonnet and y'all get a one of y'all choice for free. Ching, 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 ching.
Yes, you give them something that's lit.
The Shade Room can post a video or post something. I'm gonna comment in there and say 10% off the first 10 people purchase. Both 5 inches go. Ching, 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 ching. like I leverage any opportunity that I have to make some money.
Definitely.
You know, so
Hey, your business gonna always
it's gonna always take
come
care of you
through.
every time. Being an entrepreneur is also a mindset too.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely a mindset. Like you have to know how to hustle to be an entrepreneur because your first couple of years is hardcore hustle. So much of a hustle.
Man,
You ain't gonna know you had it in
you gonna say what? I ain't know I could do that.
you. You selling more lip gloss than a dope man.
Yeah.
We really hustled our first couple of years. We still hustling now,
I'm
but
a hardcore hustler.
like
Like, and this year definitely showed that too. That's why I'm so grateful for this year. Although this year tugged on me a lot, it showed me that I really am a hustler. Like, whatever I got, I'm gonna multiply it. Whatever you give me, I can multiply it. And that's the importance of knowing how to invest, how to make your money work for you.
mm-hmm.
Like, just so much good stuff that I learned this year about myself and I'm so proud of. And now when I go into 2023, I know how to I know who I am. Like I could say this year was just molding me into figuring out, okay, who am I? What is my purpose? What am I doing? Like this year was just me doing this the whole year.
Yeah.
Like just figuring it out. Like I'm up in here like what
Figuring
is
it
going
out.
on?
Like a Rubik's
Every time you look
cube.
up, it's like,
Something
what?
new.
What? But everything that I dealt with this year let me know like the type of female I am, the type of young woman I am. Like I'm so excited for 2023. Like,
Yeah.
and that's why I'm so patient right now. Like with my business, like I'm not rushing nothing.
Nothing.
I'm not dropping nothing till I know. Like, yeah,
It's perfect.
let's go.
I feel the same way.
I don't care.
Definitely feel the same way. And I have a lot of things coming. It's lit. I wouldn't change none of this for nothing in the
Oh, for
world.
sure.
I would do it all over again. Boss Vibes has saved my life more than anybody can know, more than anybody would think. Like it has saved my life,
Came
and
through.
a lot of people don't enjoy the beginning.
Yes.
Because the beginning can be 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5, 10 years. The beginning can be a long time. Um, and I think a lot of people don't enjoy the quiet time in their business. Like I
Mm-hmm.
enjoy the quiet time because, like right now, my phone ain't dinging off for orders. But when I feel like, damn, I need to spend $300 or $400 for this next inventory for the rebrand, that shit gonna come through.
Cause hey, look, and then you gonna
If
be in that
it
mode
know,
too.
if
Yes.
know what God know when you really, really, really need it.
Especially when you need that little hint of motivation. Like I didn't went to sleep. Like it is what it is. Like I
Yeah,
don't even care. Then woke up, shot without water.
that's the thing.
It's like God, like hold on, you tweaking,
Yeah,
girl. This you
and I feel
tweaking.
like I love. Don't get me wrong. I love waking up to orders from Chicago, but I cry when I wake up to orders from different states. I cry when I get orders from different places because Chicago know me. Like this is home. They're gonna support. They're gonna shop.
Right.
But when I wake up from orders from all over the world, other places, like damn, where y'all find me at?
How y'all know
How
me?
y'all? And I kid you not. Word to my mother. I kid you not. Like
Where's my mother?
word to my mom. Um, when I get orders from different places, I have like a paper printed out where it say like thanks for shopping Boss Vibes. Love your support. Continue to support us. I write a note at the bottom like, um, thank you so much. Like every time I get an order from like somewhere new, I always wonder how did you find me?
Yes. How did you find me, baby? What's
Like
up?
how did you find me? Obviously social media or something, but maybe not social media. Maybe somebody
Maybe
said
word of
something.
mouth, and that's even crazier. Cause
You
bro,
know,
who's talking about me out there in Kentucky,
like for real,
Kansas,
like what
Missouri?
the hell? Who's out there in Alabama riding horses speaking about Boss Vibes?
Come on.
What Hannah Montana was from? Who out there in Tennessee putting on pretty in real life lip gloss?
What Georgia peach is out there talking about me? And
Rashida.
Rashida, baby. Put it on the
Bitch,
mic,
oh,
come
you
on
rap
the
like Shawty
marry
Low.
me. Put it on the mic, come on the marry me.
So yeah, I enjoy it. I definitely I'd be thrilled to see orders from different places because it makes me appreciate it more. It makes me happy, and it motivates me to know that Balls Vibes is more than a local brand. It's more than a in-state brand. Meaning like it was founded in Chicago. It's more than just Chicago. It's everywhere, you know. So um, I love it.
I love Boss Bass.
I love Pretty in Real Life. Like
Period.
I love it.
You gotta put your girl in Pretty in Real Life.
Yeah. Put your girl in Boss Vibes. Don't put your nigga in Boss
Come on,
Vibes.
me and it Boss
Yeah,
Bass.
get you and your man a mattress set.
Oh, yes.
Get you and your man a mattress set.
I'm a side chick though, so how that work?
You could just cover his face up with a blur. Yep. You know them apps we be using when we be
Yeah.
doing our own business stuff.
Let me
Blur his face out,
get that.
or make him turn around and just show the back of his head.
Yeah. I like that.
You said I'm a side check. How's that gonna work?
Yeah.
You better figure it out because I'm gonna post you. I'm gonna post you.
Yo, because when I get that picture, I'm gonna post it. So make sure you
Mhm.
do the picture right. No, we're gonna do the picture right. We're not gonna be. I might just have to send it to me. I don't know. And you just see his little head. Me rubbing his head.
Yeah, like you stand, you sitting right here, and he turned, like you
The
looking
fact
this
that
way,
you really
and
like
he
teaching me
looking
how
to
to
the
be a sad
window.
chick for real, for real. You don't want better for me.
I do. I want better for you, but right now that's just what's for you.
Period. That's just what's for
That's just what's
me
for you right now,
right
and you
now.
enjoying it.
And I'm enjoying.
Yep. Once it's unenjoyable, then we can talk about it.
Wait, friend. Thank you for being my friend.
I got your back.
I got your back, baby.
I got your back,
I
back.
got your back. Because that's definitely it. Like, until it's unenjoyable, then we get to
Then
that
don't,
point.
yeah.
But right now, just go with it, baby.
Go with the flow. Yeah.
Period. I really needed to hear that for real because I've been feeling some type of
That's
way
really
lately.
how I feel though. I really feel like
I
feel
really
like
need to hear
we
that because I've definitely feel like a side chick. So I like that you just said that.
I
Just
feel
go
like
with it.
it's gonna be 2023. We're in a space in life where everybody is doing now. I'm not saying people not out
Facts.
here being faithful because there's a lot of faithful
Facts.
people out here, but I'm saying is that what I'm saying is that everybody is doing them out here. So I feel like you might as well take what you can get at the moment
Mm-hmm.
and enjoy the experience. And once it's not enjoyable anymore, then move around. But that's a tricky situation because while it's being enjoyable and you enjoying the experience, your feelings is getting involved, and it's gonna be so hard to leave when it's not enjoyable.
Yeah.
So lock in before you tweak out.
That was just I've never experienced great advice really from somebody else besides myself.
I'm just
I'm
saying.
gonna be honest. And the fact that you just gave me some really great advice, I really needed to hear that. Like that's something I needed to hear.
And you
A
know,
1000%. Like you just fixed one little puzzle in my life right now.
see,
Because I was waking up every day like, oh my god,
I'm really a sad bitch.
I'm really a savage. 9 to 5, I'm the weekend. May come lose this
What
May
Monica
every
say?
weekend.
You the hoe, you the hoe, sideline hoe. You the chick on the
I've been
side.
knowing him longer than her. That's my man. I don't
Yeah, so I
care.
feel like yeah, that's not your man. Y'all not in a relationship, so you're not a side bitch. You just a bitch that's enjoying the experience and so happy to be on the side.
Just so happily you're on the side
It's just
enjoying the experience.
so happily you're on the side, and you're on the side right now. Like you could be on this side, in the middle of the back. Like you just
On the
right here, right
side.
now. Like
Just spectating.
you know,
Okay. I
not
like the
no.
fact that you really just changed my whole perspective of it. And that's why it's so important to have people with different perspectives in your
Mhm.
life.
And it's so
You
important
just
to
helped
have a
me.
male friend.
A great male friend.
Cause I've been a side nigga a couple times.
This is my first time knowing it. Now I probably have been a savage. No,
Mm.
because I'm always usually with the person 24/7 or enough to be like, if you got somebody on the side, you roll as hell.
Yeah.
Because we see each other at least good, you know. But this time it's like, yeah, you really like,
On the sideline.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't think.
It's kind of healthy though. Like I'm only gonna say it's kind of healthy because it's really just a privacy thing.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people knowing your situation, they will either find a way to sabotage it or, you know, mess it up. So I'm kind of getting into that phase where it's like, okay, it's not, you know, necessary too much.
For sure.
Until it gets too much, then, you know, I know how to remove myself very
Yeah.
quickly.
Subtract yourself.
Subtract myself. That's my
Because right
favorite.
now you're just having fun.
I'm enjoying.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're enjoying. So yeah. I love that. I definitely needed that for sure.
Anything for you,
You
queen
just fixed my one piece.
of the Rubik's
Now I can
Cube.
sleep great tonight. For real. Like
And I bet you be out here pulling your hair out in the
you
bed because
toss it and
you
turn like, nah, I'm a savage. I ain't never been no savage. I don't even give savage.
don't.
I don't give savage.
I just feel like you just enjoying. You enjoying.
I don't give sad chick. But you know what? It is what it is. These are the cards I was dealt, you know what I'm saying? And I love them. That's why I love my sister.
You and
I
Mr.
don't
Rum get
care.
along so good, even though
I'm
he
gonna
breaks
stick with
your heart
Saturn.
so
I don't
bad.
care. I'm gonna stick with Saturn. I don't care. Do me and Quan was just talking about. He was like, we answered one of the questions out of the thing.
Mm-hmm.
They like, have you ever got your ear ate out? And he like, yeah, I got my ear ate out. That shit feel good. I'm like, well, I'm gonna start doing that. You know, he gonna say, yeah, bitch, get your ear out. That's gonna turn your freak up. I said, oh, I'm gonna start doing that with my man. He's gonna just make sure their ears clear. I said, nah, I don't care. I'm gonna eat my man ears regardless.
Mm-mm.
Cause that's what I mean. He's talking, oh, you too deep. I don't care. That's my
I'm not
man.
eating nobody's ear.
That's my man ear. I'm gonna eat it. Whatever my man want me to eat, I'm going to eat it.
Whatever.
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 Unless
Ever.
he's trying to kill me. Then you ain't finna kill me. He'll say, eat these noodles I made. I don't need to eat noodles. I eat them.
Let me see you knock on your door with a sandwich. You don't eat it.
What, you talking about a knuckle sandwich thing? You gonna beat me up?
Uh-uh.
Oh, I thought you was trying to do like a little joke. I say, nah, I ain't eat no knuckle sandwich.
I'm talking about like a Jeffrey Dahmer sandwich or something.
What you mean? Like, nah, that's what I'm saying. That's some freaky shit. Nah, if he want to feed me food, good food, decent food, we doing it. I know Jeffrey Dahmer. Mommy ain't not even gonna play like that.
Oh.
I would hope not. I hope I know my man.
Man.
But no, I don't want no Jeffrey Dahmer. But if he come up in there with a sandwich, as long as they got mayo on it, baby, I got you.
Ooh.
I can't eat nothing dry.
Ooh.
So make sure you put some sauce on there. You know what I'm saying?
You a sauce queen.
Yeah. Whatever mayo he can reach.
Ooh.
Just put it on there.
Ooh.
It needs to be a little moist now.
Oh my God.
Whatever it is. I don't care. I'm a real lover girl, real bad. I don't like that about me, but it is what it is.
Okay. What's next to get into?
You say I'm too delusional.
No, you're not delusional. You're just too freaky. Ooh, you better look delusional though, but
I'm delusional.
not a lot.
A little bit.
For
I
sure.
can say I'm a little delusional too, though. I'm for sure delusional.
I feel like we all a little bit delusional.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't care.
I don't know.
What comes with investing in yourself? Like losing friends, people treating you different. Like, what do you feel comes with investing in yourself? Like the whole everything. Like when you want to start Boss Vibes, when you start, like, how did you feel like the energy was towards you? Like, did you feel like the supportive? Did you feel like people were being weird towards you? Like, what does investing come with, so people can know when they start this?
I feel like when you start your business, you so geeked and you so like happy to start something that
Yeah,
belongs to you. You're looking for everybody to support you, especially the people that you call your friends
facts.
and your family. So I feel like especially because you invested so much and put so much money into it, you just want your people to support the brand,
Right.
support the cause. But unfortunately, it don't work like that always. And I just want people to know that what comes with that is that a lot of people not going to support you. Um, a lot of your day to day people is not going to support you. A lot of your family is not going to support you. But don't allow that to take away the um the meaning and the motivation of the craft. Because your friends and family only equals up to about 1,000 people,
Right.
but it's millions of people in the world. It's millions of people in your city. It's just so many people in the world that takes away of the unsupportive people in your life. So it's like it took me a long time to understand, well, why my friends not supporting me or why my family don't support me. And um and after I understood that and after I learned that, I was just so much more motivated and so much more eager to showcase my brand to other people in the world,
Facts.
and again, to me, I thought support was just always them shopping with
Mhm.
me. But support can be them sharing your post to them. That's
Facts.
supportive. Where I shared your post or where I comment on there and things like that, that's them supporting you.
Mhm.
But to me, the support was you walking around here with these dingy do-rags and bonnets on, and I'm selling them, and you haven't bought one for me yet.
Facts. That's
But
definitely true.
thanks for sharing it. Thanks for commenting.
Mhm.
But I feel like the support could go a little bit further, you
Yeah,
know? And I'm not going to apologize for feeling that way.
definitely.
But as my experience with being an entrepreneur furthered and grew, I start to appreciate just to share and appreciate the like.
Mhm.
I wasn't too much harboring around why you didn't shop for my sale or why you didn't buy the hair from me and bought it for somebody else or why you not just shopping with me period. I stopped thinking about that and was just appreciative with the share and the like. And I feel like I settled for that, but that's
Mhm.
okay because with that came more, you know. So many other people supported me,
No,
and
definitely.
that was appreciative. So what I want to tell y'all is that when starting a business and investing in your business, and you don't see your friends and family supporting you, don't feel discouraged because unfortunately, and it may sound crazy, they just might not know what support means
Facts.
or what support looks like. I
Facts.
feel like
Facts. Facts.
friends and family feel like they're your friend and they're your family, so they don't have to support you. They don't have to
Yeah.
do all of that because they're next to you.
Or they be like, I used to pick you up from school. You know I support you. I don't gotta share that.
Right?
What?
What?
What are you
So,
talking about?
yeah. So, I feel like just keep going, keep pushing, keep
Yes.
um, sharing your stuff, keep posting, and um, like I said, your friends and family is just a handful of the world.
Yeah.
Not even a handful, just a mustard seed of the world. So don't be discouraged for sure. What you think about it? What you feel?
I definitely would have to say don't be discouraged. What comes with investing in yourself is knowing that you're going to have to like be uncomfortable,
Yeah.
like with a lot of stuff. Like when people see that I sell hoodies, they automatically think I have a lot of money because I'm doing something that they don't normally see.
Yeah.
So you would have to be okay with the expectations. Like people expect you to be rich. I'm not rich yet.
Yeah.
So, and when I started feeling that, like when people I come around and be like, "You don't want the business, you got all the money." Like, why do you think because I have a business I have all the money? Because it's not a normal thing. So it's like you just have to be okay with being uncomfortable. Like
Yeah.
I went through a whole phase where I just didn't. When I came around people, like after I launched my business, like I really didn't want to talk because I just didn't want nobody to say nothing about my business. Like
Yeah.
because I just like don't say nothing about Pretty in Real Life. Like leave that there. You know what I'm saying? But not realizing like I am Pretty in Real Life. Like that's my business. That's my life.
I'm the
Like
brand.
yeah. So it's like I have to be okay. Now I have to realize like I have to be okay with coming
Yeah.
around and people talking about my business. If that's the case, then I'm doing something wrong because why would they not be talking about my business?
Yeah.
You know? So I really had to do like a lot of like sitting at home, just getting my mental together, like just tweaking some stuff. Like, bro, I gotta figure this out.
Mm-hmm.
Like investing in yourself takes a lot. It takes a lot from you. It takes a lot from you mentally, physically, financially. Like it's a whole rebirth. Like you are going to be treated different. You are going to be looked at different. You are going to be all types of things because you are doing something that is not normal to do.
Yeah.
And you're most likely probably the first
To do that.
person to do it in your family.
Or in your
nine
circle.
nine times out of 10. So it requires that certain person to be like, yeah, I have a business. Yes, it is successful. Yes, like you just have to be okay with everything that comes with it. And it's so much that comes with it, but the reward is amazing. Like, my homie just called me the other day and he was like, I had to call you because I just saw a girl on a bus stop with your hoodie on.
That's what.
Like it's just it's crazy because investing in yourself opens so many doors, and I'm glad that I believed in myself enough to like do it. Like I'm really now recently like probably really coming out of my shell because I'm
Yeah.
feeling more comfortable. Because I didn't post too many. I posted a little selfie here and there, but it's like now I have to really be front and center. Like okay, you see me like
Right.
this is me, flesh, like live in the flesh. Like I had to fight that. So investing in yourself requires a whole new you. And that's why a lot of people don't do it
Yeah.
because that's scary. Like, I'm gonna invest in myself. I might as well just keep doing this. Like,
Yeah.
it's scary. Like that leap of I don't know. Because when we got into this business, did we know? We didn't
I
know.
didn't know nothing. You know,
I
I
just
didn't
knew I'm
know.
like, I need a website, I need to sell this lip gloss, and boom.
Yeah.
Now it's like LLC,
Yep.
business. What is this? Business credit. Like,
Investing in yourself, it just it makes a new you, you know?
but I low key think you do go through an identity issue when you're investing in yourself because it's like I think I
Mhm.
definitely went through an identity issue.
As
Like
in,
not knowing like of course I know I'm Diamond, of course I know like who
yeah,
I am and what my goal is as a person. But it's just like you don't know if you should step into your
your
true
new you.
your new you. And
Yeah.
that's what I was scared to do. Like I
Yeah.
didn't want to do it because it's like, okay, no, I just want to sell lip gloss and just but no,
Yeah.
if you want to sell lip gloss on a big wide
Yeah.
variety base, you have to step into a new you every time.
Every time.
Every drop that I
But
go into is like a new
a new
me.
you, and you're so afraid to go into that new you because it's going to make people in the old you life uncomfortable.
Yes. So that's why it's
And
like,
I feel
oh,
like
hold on.
having that identity issue is a great thing.
Hell yeah.
But to other people, that identity issue is a bad thing because they feel like the person they know and the person you're portraying on social media is two different people.
Mhm.
No, the person you knew is not me anymore.
Yes.
You know,
I feel
and a
like that girl.
person on social media is me, but with a little twist of entrepreneur me.
Yes.
I feel like when you become an entrepreneur or when you just become in a different type of spotlight, you have to be loud and you have to be like, this is my business, this is what it stands for, and this is what I'm doing.
Yes. And imagine if you are going through that transition where you are changing and you have people around you like, you know how when you do something like you don't accept the same thing, or you ever been in a situation where you are changing and a lot of stuff that you used to tolerate you don't tolerate no more. So when you come around people that you know you used to hang around with or you still hang around with, and you be like, nah, I don't want that, I don't do
Yeah.
that. And they
Yeah.
be like, I don't do that no more. You was just doing it 2 weeks ago. Right. I don't do that no more.
Right. That's
I
the
don't
next
do
me
that no
now.
more.
Like
I'm
I don't
sorry.
do it.
Like growth and change to other people, certain people, if you it makes them uncomfortable because it's like, how can you just
Yeah.
you weird. What? No, I don't do that no more.
Yeah.
I don't want that no more. I don't accept that no more.
Yeah. It's
I wasn't okay with that then. I was just, doing it.
accepting it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like when you every chapter that you go in when you're trying to grow, it requires you to be a different person.
Yeah.
I don't allow that no more. No thank you.
For
You can
sure.
have it. Like you can do it. And then this comes with people just being comfortable in their own skin
Yeah.
because I love females that are strong in their opinion. Like or strong in what they say. Like let's say me and my friend are talking about the whole debate about should your man eat first. Okay, so my friend she'll say like my kid gonna eat first. Fuck, I'm not letting no man eat on my kid. Then I'll be like, okay, well my man's gonna eat first though. So when you have two females that are strong in what they say, no one looks down on each other. Like I'm not gonna look at her and be like, you lame as hell. Why you letting your sons eat before your man, the one who paid? Like I'm not
Yeah.
going back and forth because clearly that's how you feel,
That's your
and
opinion.
I'm comfortable in how I feel. You can't make me feel bad for feeding my man first. You can't. Nobody can make me feel bad. Like because the way that I look at it is not like I'm neglecting my kids because I know what I'm doing. Like
Yeah.
so I'm comfortable in me. And this is comes from people being comfortable in them.
Yeah.
Just because you feel some type of way and I feel some type of way, okay, that's fine. Like I'd be eating a salad, somebody sitting by me eating a double cheeseburger gyro. Like I ain't finna sit there and be like, ugh, why you eating all that? Hell no, that look good. Like I wish I could eat that.
Yeah.
Like I'm comfortable with me. Like that's and that starts with just being you.
Yeah. You.
A lot of people are not them. They're not. They're uncomfortable with themselves because it's like, I should say something like, I don't care. You can come up here, a motherfucker can say, yeah, I just had sex with 20 bitches, no condom. I say, damn, you turn. Like I don't care about what nobody
Yeah.
does
That's
but
you. I
me.
mean,
That's you, not me.
that's you. I'm me.
That's you, I'm me.
How was it though?
Oh my son. But I mean, how did that happen though? Like, what did you even 20 bitches, no condom? You that turned though? Like, I'm so comfortable in my own skin that I don't care about anything else. Like, people really have to understand. Like, investing in yourself requires many levels of you, many levels. So you have to, and then you have to go through every level just to get to where you want.
Yeah.
I'm probably on level 32, and I got like 60 more levels to go. Like, but I'm ready because this is what I signed up for. I love my business. I'm so glad I started my
Yeah.
business. I love my
When.
name. I love the
Yeah.
feel. I love the experience. I love saying it. I love being it. Like I'm infatuated with what I created. So it's like
Yeah.
I don't feel no type of way about nothing but what I got going
What I
on.
got going on.
Cause I mean it's me. Like what you say? I mean, cause it's me. I win. You lose. But no, for real,
Man.
like I really am comfortable in my skin, and it took a minute for me to get like that. Like this, I ain't just come out the womb like, yeah, it's me. Like that's
Yeah.
where pretty in real life come from. Like a whole self love journey, a journey. So when investing in yourself, literally, it's like a self love journey. Like you got to pour into you so you can pour into this business.
Yeah.
Period. Like 100%. You want your business to go up, you can make it go up.
Yeah.
Any given time. Like you said, you did this $1 sale, went up.
Went
Like
up.
you can make anything that you want happen. I'm talking about in your love life, in your friend's life, in your family life, anything that you want to happen or you want to grow, like wholeheartedly, genuinely, you can make it happen. Just the power in you.
Yeah.
Anything I want, I'm gonna make it happen.
Speak it too.
Oh,
Speak it while you're planning
and
it.
I'll be feeling it. Like
What?
anything I ever
Speak it
wanted,
while
I
you're
spoke
thinking
it.
about it. Speak it while you're
It's
doing it.
mine.
You
I
know?
work so hard. It ain't nothing that I can't get.
Yeah.
I just ain't got the money yet.
The check written already though.
Yeah, the check is for sure written, but I ain't got it yet. So
Definitely written.
everything that I want, it's mine.
So I feel like what we ended off with, I want to ask you like, what advice do you have to anyone that want to start a business?
Oh, anyone that wants to start a business. Okay. What advice do I have? I would have to say, wow, that's deep. Advice to someone that wants to start a business. I just feel like don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. If you're going to start a business, make sure it's something you are passionate in because some people can confuse a business with a side hustle, and I don't think people know the difference. But a side hustle is like, yeah, I sell ornaments, on the side, or I do little gift baskets on the side. Like, you just a quick little side hustle. A business is actually like a whole lifestyle. Like, oh, I gotta make graphics for this. I gotta print out a sale for this. I gotta premeditate everything that I want for this whole year for this business. Like, a business is a baby, literally a baby. So when starting a business, always go into something that you are passionate in. Like, I love lip gloss. I love clothes. Like, so that is my main focus. I will never, ever, ever sell anything that I am not interested in because I have to promote it. I have to put it out there. I have to get people to wear it, or I have to get people to use it. So literally everything that I sell, I use from lip liners, lashes, bonnets, phone cases, like everything that I sell, I use like every day. And took these cases off since I got them, like literally everything I sell, I use 1,000%. Ever since I got these hoodies, haven't taken off. I damn near sleep in it tonight. I don't know. I don't know how I feel because I created it. Because I can do that because I created it. Yeah, so if you're going to start a business, do not overthink it. Have fun with it as well. Looking on social media, you see these people like with orders all over the floor, and you get discouraged. Like you be like, oh my god, I can't start off like that. You have to crawl before you walk with anything. Like, and please respect the come up. Like a lot of people disrespect the come up, and I don't understand why.
Yeah.
Like the fact that I'm showing that I'm going from 0 orders to 106 months. Like I love that. Because you can't take that from me. Like I built this. Like I built this. I created this logo. This is my logo. I drew this out.
With your finger.
With my finger on my iPhone. Yeah. Drew this out, sent it to my graphic designer, and she made it happen. So you think I'm not gonna sleep in this? Eating this? Shitting this?
Pissing this?
Fucking this? Is you cool?
Fuck.
Like I created this.
No, for real.
Can't nobody take nothing that I created from me. So always make sure when you go into something that you are super passionate in, like, period. Don't just do it because, oh, she said this, I want to do that. No. If you're going to sell it, be it. Like, it has to be you. So please do not overthink. And definitely go into business of something that you are passionate with. Have fun with it. Because as soon as I stop having fun with something, I'm done with it. And that's with everything in my life. Like, as soon as the fun get out the way,
I'm gone.
Yeah, I'm see y'all later. Have fun with whatever you are doing.
For sure.
We are not here for a long time. We are here for a good time, for real. Like, tomorrow is not promised. So I want you to be like, yeah, I had fun doing that.
For sure.
Like, and I had to learn that myself. Like, have fun. Like, tweak it. Have fun. Like, this is enjoyable. Like, life is supposed to be enjoyed. We are not supposed to overly stimulate our minds and stress ourselves out. So have fun. And then also, just remember your purpose why you started. Because money can really, mess with people. And I didn't see what money like do to relationships, friendships. That's how I really don't play those money games. Like,
Yeah.
money is very dangerous. Like with certain people, people will get you out the way for money. People will hurt you for money. Like money is a conversation like that. I don't even want to play with you about. Like if you money crazy, okay, I respect you. I'm gonna just get out your way. Like
Yeah.
as soon as I know someone is money crazy or driven by money, or just stingy with their money, it just turns me off completely.
Yeah.
Like relations wise, friends wise, like because it gets scary. Because it's like, okay, what would you do for some money? I said, you want that money real bad.
Yeah. Like it's killing you.
Like it's you would get down, little mama for that. I don't like that. So never do it with an ill intent. Always do it for, a good, remember your purpose, and always have a purpose too. So always like remember your purpose for sure, and then be consistent too. So that's 5 things. I just said 5 things. Definitely be consistent. Even when you're not feeling yourself, like it's been times where I'm not feeling myself, don't want to post, but I'm making graphics, like just something to post for tomorrow. Like just show up, always show up. Even if you just post your link, like it be days where I don't even like feel like making content, but I just post my link or something. Yeah, like always show up in a certain way, or however you create to show up. Like that's how I show up when I'm not feeling myself and I don't feel like doing it. I just post my link, and I do that a lot. So you can tell I really don't be feeling like showing up a lot of days. Yeah, but just always have fun with it for sure. Like business is so beautiful. Watching something grow from something so little, like a pea to, you know, it's crazy. I started selling lip gloss, now I have hoodies, leggings. It's crazy.
It's
Growth is amazing. Like when you look at it in a different light, it's amazing. I'm so excited. I can't wait to see 2023 me. This is how I told myself the other day, I said, I can't wait to see myself when I'm 35. Because I was so excited to just because I'm snapping. Like it's not a point where I let up. Like I don't let up. Like ever.
Everything is bigger than the last thing.
Everything. Like I never let up. And I just recently took a step back to realize like, bro, I am going crazy with this business stuff. To not be taught, to be learning as I go, like, and to just trial and error. And that's why I'm so proud of myself the most, because I'm really going off trial and error. Like, it's not no, this is the right way, go this way, you're gonna succeed. It's like, okay, 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 okay. Like it's up and down. So it's so beautiful. I appreciate growth so much. So I told myself that I can't wait to see when I'm 35. Because if this me at 22, watch your mouth.
You better slow it down.
Watch your mouth.
I definitely can agree with you though, for sure. I say the advice I can give someone that's interested in starting a business is pray about it. You know, because God don't put nothing on your mind that He don't think you can do. So I would say pray about it. Research until you can't research no more. Research everything you can about what you want to do. Look at other entrepreneurs. Look at other business owners. Look at what they doing. You know, research for sure. Be consistent. Consistent in the passion. And be purpose driven. You know, the purpose of the business is to break generational curses. The purpose of the business is to satisfy a certain crowd on things that they not getting satisfied with. You know, so I feel like every business owner has a purpose, and some business owners' purposes doesn't align with what they given. You know, but that's them. I just feel like if you're aligned with your purpose, you can't do nothing but win. You know, like Diamond said, you may see all these other business owners with thousands of orders, taking pictures and doing all of this with their business, and you feel like, damn, I want to be like that, but you ain't even put the footwork in yet.
Facts.
And that footwork may take a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. It don't have a stamp date on it. You know, all God wants you to do is work. So when you get to that position, you will be satisfied and grateful on how long it took. You know, be patient. Be very, very, very patient with the process, and
Mm-hmm.
um, don't drop because everybody telling you to drop your business, or don't drop because you think you got enough product or you think you ready. You have to know you're ready for it. When you know you're ready, something in your mind gonna be telling you like, do it, do it,
Yes.
do it, do it. Like everything around you gonna be silent and invisible, and it's just gonna be you. You know, lock in,
Tunnel vision, honey.
tunnel vision. Like when you starting your business, lock in, because that's all that should matter at the moment. Because again, you here to break a curse. You here to start a legacy. You here to start something that you want to be um long, very much, you know, pushed for years to come, for sure. So not a business that I dropped. And in the future I won't be dropping a business that I don't think that's gonna be here for years. Like Diamond said, people get a side hustle and a business so mixed up, and
No, for
I
real.
feel like when you're dropping a business, that needs to be something that's here for the long run. And yes, you might have something in your business aspect that don't align with your purpose anymore, so you might have to remove it. So that's when you add something that still represents the business and the brand name, you know. So stay consistent for sure, and believe in yourself. When nobody else believe in you, and when nobody else supporting you, and when everybody feel like you're failing, believe in yourself, because you're the only one that can take your foot and put it in front of the next one, and that foot in front of the next one, and that foot in front of the next one. You're the only one that can upstart this business. And um like I stated earlier, don't look for your family and friends to support you. Don't look for them to support you at
For
all.
sure.
Don't even put it in your mind that they're gonna support you when you drop your business. Um, Appreciate if they do support, but you're not dropping your business for your friends and family. You're dropping your business for people who don't know you. You drop your business for people who don't know what you're starting, or what it stands for, or what's the motto and the purpose behind it.
Yes.
So I'm excited for whoever is watching this that's looking to become an entrepreneur.
Yes. And I also have to say, this is huge. This is probably for just just life period. But especially when starting a business as a young black person in a family where you're probably going to be the only business owner. Do not take advice from someone that does not have your results. Unfortunately, like with black people, we end up falling in the 9 to 5 phase because it's like we don't have the funding, we don't have the resources, we don't have a lot of stuff lined up for us. So we just have to do what we can to get these bills paid. So you have people that are 9 to 5 driven, like I'm talking about job after job, job after job, job after job, and you come into them and you're telling them like, "Yeah, I'm gonna start a business selling this." And they be like, "Girl, you whatever, girl. You see, Walmart hiring.
Yeah.
Go, sit down." Like, do not take advice from. And I have to say this with my chest. Do not take advice from nobody that does not have the results you want. Period. Please, please do not take advice from nobody that has the results you want. And as far as there is no reason why you should be taking advice about business from somebody who does not have a business. Don't care.
Or a business degree.
Don't care. I don't care. I don't care what you, I don't care if you watch Shark Tank every day.
I
I don't care.
don't care if you've been a manager of Walmart
Walmart for
Electronics for
26
26 years.
years, going
Don't care,
strong and going to retire
because it's
next
not your
month.
business.
Do not take advice from somebody that does not have your results. Period. And that's gonna be number one on if advice to anybody that wants to start
Yeah.
a business. Seriously, like, because I could have stopped when I heard, yeah, everybody sell lip gloss. Yeah, girl, this and that. You're like, oh, yeah, you shouldn't do that, girl, because that's just like, don't take
Yeah.
advice. Preserve your ideas, work on them, fix them, tweak them, perfect them, and do it. I don't care if you make candles. I don't care if you create hookah. I don't care if you're trying to create the next ring light. Like, don't listen to nobody. Like, this is your world. This is my world. Everybody else just living in it. That's how I
Sure.
move. This is my world. Like, I don't care. And it's not like a look down thing. It's like I have to do what I have to do to get the life I want.
Yeah.
Nobody's going to give it to me. Like, nobody.
Ain't
So why
nobody
would I
gonna help
take
me get
advice from
it.
somebody that I know couldn't give me the life that I wanted?
Yeah. Oh, that makes sense.
I can't. I can't afford to. I
Yeah.
can't afford to sit here and talk to you when you don't have the results I want. I'm sorry. I probably know you have my best interest. Like some parents and family members, they probably do, trying to protect you. Like, no, don't start that because, but they didn't believe in their dreams. Like, I know a lot of older people that literally the job that they're doing wasn't their dream, but they'll tell you, like, you got the bills paid.
Yeah.
It put a roof over your head. But did you enjoy doing that?
Yeah.
No. So please do not take advice from nobody that does not have the results that you want in any way, form, or fashion. And that's with anything. You can say thank you. Like, it's a lot of advice that people didn't gave me, and I'd be like, okay, thank you.
Yeah.
I didn't use it though. I didn't take it, and I
For
actually
sure.
wasn't receptive to it. But I just said thank you
Thank
because
you
it's just the
anyway.
fact that you were trying to give me advice.
Yeah.
And I appreciate that for sure. I definitely appreciate any type of advice. Like, when people be talking to me, I'm gonna be like, you don't have the results I want.
Yeah.
I don't want that advice. Like, I just know in my mind, like,
Yeah.
this is not for
I
me.
listen for sure.
For sure. Like, I definitely listen. I'm a great listener. So I definitely listen to any type of information that is being given to me. But that doesn't mean I'm going to take it. But thank you for telling me seriously. So it's very important to make sure you are taking advice from people that have the results you want. And if they don't have the results you want, then please do not listen to them. And please do not let their ideas or opinions mess with your mind. Like, that's it. Like, literally.
That's number one for sure.
That's like before the list. That's like
Yeah.
on the cover of the book.
Yeah. And it's so much more and so many other advices we can give y'all. But
that's the gist. They
that's
get straight to
pretty
the
much
point
the
though.
gist. They get straight to the point. And just believe in yourself.
Oh, please believe in yourself.
Believe in your vision. Believe in your craft, and just believe that that's gonna make you and not break you.
Yes.
Because a lot of people
older
have the
people tell
mindset
me.
like, this shit gonna make me or break me. No, this shit gonna make me and not break me.
Yeah.
I'm not getting broke down by this. This ain't doing nothing. This ain't gonna do nothing but make me.
I'm in control of this.
For sure.
I'm
It's
in
my
control
world.
of this. Exactly. Say it. It's
My world. And y'all just living in it.
oh.
And that should be everybody's mindset.
Literally, like
especially
literally.
when you locked in.
And you see how comfortable I was with you saying that.
Yeah.
This is your world, and
Yes,
everybody
ma'am.
else is, and everybody is including
For
me.
sure.
Everybody else is living in it.
And we just bounce back and forth from each other's worlds. When it's your world, I'll come over there and experience it. And when it's my world, you're gonna come over here and experience
it.
it.
We up here. Hey, be comfortable in your skin, man. Enjoy this. Don't let it beat you. You have control of everything that in your life. Like, it's you. Like, and once I start realizing, like, I am in control. So I got fired from my job. Went to the gym the same 30 minutes right after.
For sure.
Like, I wasn't gonna let that make me sad. Then I just got another job. Like, it doesn't stop.
It don't stop.
It doesn't stop.
It don't. Nothing in life stop because
I'm in control of everything.
Everything.
I don't let nothing me down. Especially now that I know I'm in control.
Yeah.
What?
I call the shots.
What?
For sure.
Stop playing with me.
Man.
Stop playing with that girl.
Like I said, I'm so proud of whoever's watching this, and who's not watching this and is contemplating on starting a business, because it's in you, it's on you, and all you got to do is put your best foot forward and just go out there and start that shit. And if anybody need like a business mentor just to help them out, reach out to us. We got you.
Don't reach out to me.
Bitch, you lying.
Hannah, I'm figuring this stuff out still. I'll give you a little pointers, but don't realize as a mentor, like literally every day. I don't know, but I think you definitely good for that.
Don't reach out to me then.
I think God is good for a mentor. I'm not
We
mentor
putting
level
that
yet,
out.
cause what?
And,
I'm crying.
definitely. I'm proud of y'all.
I'm proud of everybody. If you getting your life together, if you figuring it out, man, I'm proud of you, man.
For sure.
Especially if you doing it by yourself, man. Hey, look, this my daddy crib. I mean, I just get out.
Oh,
My
wow.
son, my
Oh,
mama.
shit.
If you doing it for you, you turn.
Turn.
Ain't no such thing as like motion is an object that is in motion. So if you're in motion, if you're working 9 to 5 business, side hustle, I don't care if you busting tables. I don't care if you a janitor. If you in motion of getting revenue in any type of way, you are turned. I don't care.
For real.
I don't care what's in your account. If you working towards something, you are turned. Period. I don't care. I don't care.
Definitely.
I don't care.
It's a wrap, y'all.
Couldn't tell me different.
For sure. And if you're watching this,
Yeah.
we do a little 40% off. Balls, Vibe, Extensions, and Co. All do-rags, bonnets, headbands, wig bags. 40% off. Use code VNRL.
Yeah.
www.bossvibesextensions.com.
Okay.
I'll drop the link in the description box below. But now enjoy 40% off, y'all. Support the Black-owned business and jump out on faith and start your business so we can be the ones supporting y'all.
Okay, because I support Black business.
I support Black business.
I support Black business real big. I'm talking about even on the street. And they be like, "Can I wipe your car?" I be, "Yeah."
Yeah.
Support Black businesses. I'll let you wipe my car. I got you. And I tip real good too.
Real good.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Deuces.
I love that. My babies. My babies.